The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
I'll always go for reach, every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's gonna touch you, but someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you gotta look out for that.
Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin' Joe Frazier. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And he caught him with a left hook. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
This was called Fight of the Century. We've got to find a name for it. We're going to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight of the planets, fight of the gods, the boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh, man, you've got Swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And he scores with the counter. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? I need you to switch boxing back together.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
This fight has a real good flow to it. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a shot.
Oh, no! Ali is down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
You could not. Muhammad. We welcome you to. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Lands the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Their trilogy will live forever in boxing lore, but can they add another epic chapter to their story here in this one?
Again, this is history in the making. This is what we write our fight game about. These two guys are the ultimate warriors.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one...
Big right uppercut scores. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
So they stare into each other's... He is... These two have We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nobody home with that hook. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. The straight right just misses. So here we go again. Ali versus Frazier. Will we see yet another fight of the century?
Now this is one of those fights. This is history making. History made. When you look at dictionary, when you talk about history and boxing, you look at Ali and Frazier. These two, they didn't like each other. It was personal. You get guys trying to pretend that they don't like each other. This was for real. And it was swings and roundabout. Frazier, the first fighter to inflict a defeat on Ali's record. We were shocked.
The straight right just misses. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense is everything.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Give me your gloves.
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counterpunch right up the middle. You don't want to stand and trade with Smokin' Joe. Missing with the hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen to me. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work do you put in the gym? Ups and breathe.
Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. How you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well done with that counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. You believe what we are seeing.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These are such a good inside fighter.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A straight right just misses. A straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Working behind the jab and then let you shot.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. The straight right just misses. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is about ego.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Always the smaller man in stature, but he's always got the biggest heart. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Suck it up, suck it up. You're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp. Relax and breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on, you're not
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out.
Trying to bomb him out.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He's focusing on the body almost exclusively. Swing and a miss with the jab. Are we about to see the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose.
Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
They exchange punches. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to his corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big swing and a miss. Is Frazier in trouble? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skillful.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That jab doesn't find a home. They exchange punches. Who would have thought Ali would get wrapped? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.